Hello sheep friends, welcome back to BRG. Well, the Starkline netting is at it again, coming in handy when we need it. If you guys haven't watched us for a while, we were set up for a cow-calf operation, so a lot of our fences are cattle, like, you know, single strand, which doesn't work for sheep very well. They can duck right underneath of it. So we just had our first winter storm, obviously, here a few days ago, and we needed a place to put these weaned lambs to get them out of the weather, and decided to put them back here behind this tree row that is to my left. This is actually where we keep our pigs, in this wooded lot. That's why it has 5 strands of high tensile. But yeah, we have this back acre, I don't know how many acres this is, a couple at least, fenced for cattle, but have not had it fenced for sheep yet. Eventually I would like to make this woven wire just to have a nice solid area to put some rams or something, but that was not in the budget or in the timeline for immediate. So we had our netting, these guys in our netting. Oh gosh, they're gonna start coming. I already gave them oats earlier, but with the storm coming, we decided to move them all back here. So we broke down our netting and moved them and fenced this all in, and then just hooked it into our normal hot wire that's off the charger. Put a bale in here. They ended up, we thought they would hopefully stay behind this tree row, and they ended up, there's a burn pile down here that they hid behind, but worked out good. We have their bunks in here for their supplement, and then we put a bale of hay in. And then we just trenched in a new water line, and so we have water right here. We got that done right before, I mean like 3 days before Ryan got it all covered back up, like 3 days before the storm came and everything froze. So God's timing there for sure. But yeah, so this water, we've just been filling it up. The sheep block we put in our sheep lot that we made during the drought. It's barbed wire on the outside, and then has 2 high tensile around it, and we trenched another line over there to have water next to it. And so yeah, it's been really easy actually to water these guys in freezing temperatures. They drink it down during the day, and then I'll fill it up midday with water, and then they drink it down again. Yeah, instead of working with you know, floats and having to pull the float, pull the tank, this has just been working out really well for us. This netting's also been really good. We have had coyotes. Unfortunately, these guys don't have a dog with them. I didn't think that it was a good idea to pull one of my dogs off of the flock and put him in here. We have 2 dogs that are bonded to each other, and then in the flock, and then our other dog is still an adolescent, like 8 months old or something. So I didn't think she would do well chasing lambs, or who knows what those adolescent dogs do. But I didn't think it was a good idea to put one of my dogs in with these sheep. So having them with electric netting around has been awesome, just as a coyote protection. We have 1 coyote that is out during the day quite often, and we need to get him gone. But then earlier we were doing chores, my husband and I, and we just saw another one that was around here. He was actually smaller. So they're definitely becoming more bold as the winter progresses, and feels good to have this netting around them. Like I said, the netting's all the way down here, and then comes back around by the fence, the tree row, sorry. This isn't netted, but it has 5 strands all the way around it, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, good to have them safe inside some netting from coyotes, and then good to have them in a temporary spot when we need them. Just break down the fence and put it back up where we need it. So another time of me liking this Starkline netting. Always good to have it around. or we've come to find that it's good to have around, especially when you don't have your infrastructure ready to go. Like us, you know, you can only do so much as you're building a sheep flock and building your farm for sheep. Going in on all high tensile would be crazy, especially even on just, you know, fencing in this lot. I don't even know how much that would be. Yeah, I can't even, I don't know, I'd have to do the numbers, but yeah, just not feasible at this point. So doing Starkline netting works out perfect. So I will leave the link to the netting that we have in the description box if you guys want to check it out, and then all the stuff that we use with it. We are eventually going to be in the market for a solar charger, and I think I have one with my eye on, but again, finances, eventually that will happen. While we have our high tensile, it's just easy enough to hook onto that all around the farm, but eventually it'll be something to have to use in lots of different circumstances. So okay, we will talk to you guys later though. See you in the next video. Bye guys.